I decided not to boot everyone. Instead, the enemies had kind of cleared out of the crater, so there's really nothing to oppose me from going back and retaking the town that they took. And I let them take that town because I didn't want to kill 3 of them right as I was running in to take out the boss, because it would have all respawned right on top. And like some of them, like the non-boss characters, a lot of times they'll just go straight down a path, but some of the bosses will just chase me around. So especially the golem one, that would just chase me and probably kill all those guys because I didn't have the flying unit with me. That was the anti-quake unit. Although next time what I'll do is I'll just bring that unit with me, so if I do have that unit pop out, I can take care of it. Oh, this should be strong. Alright, good enough for now. No. Or not. Ouch. Should have put the Ogre shield on instead of, or actually, she's an ancient ring, I think. And I can't really damage him anymore, anyway. Time for round 2 with Gary's. Got Holy Weapon equipped. Yeah, it takes some massive damage here, probably, even with a Grave Ring. And if we do a little Niflheim, I don't know though. It's night, probably not. Nope. So, probably should get somebody else out to deal with Gary's. The problem is, I need both Kraken or some other melee units that can do massive damage, and somebody who's fast, so the fast part kind of necessitates the flying dragons if I'm going to bring a Kraken along. I guess I could make a low sky unit that can deal with Gary's. Might be a good enough compromise, but you know, even with just one Kraken, it does a fair amount of damage. Alright, vampire time. Hopefully I get Gary's. I don't think so though. It's kind of, yeah, the princess unit kind of came up out of nowhere. This is rather unfortunate to say the least. I think the Tigermen at least go first. Possibly... I'm not gonna chance it. Okay, well that's gonna make his life suck for useless. Well, missed anyway. So yeah, as soon as I can run away I am, because this is just not the way I want to use this unit. Alright, at least didn't get, Starlight. Alright, you can follow that up with my Opinion Leaders unit, which I've swapped into the Dragon. This unit can't heal, but the upside is all 3 members are extremely tough. And I maybe should have gone to weak for that. I don't know if I'll be able to kill the princess or not. Ouch. Timing the strong and the weak wrong. Well, I guess it's time to drop my leader's alignment a little bit more. Just trying to run away. Alright, well, messed up again. Didn't have to attack the Liches, but I did, and undoubtedly they'll go first because there's a alignment or agility is just not high on this unit. So that is going to really cost me, basically. Okay, that's a good miss. But still, I think that the priest or the monk is going to be too low to engage the unit that I actually wanted to engage, so... Well, maybe with healing I'll be okay. Yeah, I think with healing I'll be okay. If I hit him... No. No, can't run away. Alright. Hopefully I'll... No, I'm not going first. Alright, well that was just stupid. Alright, gotta let unit into the action. It's probably gonna hurt. Got Earth Charms and Mystic Helm on the Monk, so should limit the damage much. And this is Warren and Saradin, so should do a lot of damage. And it looks like I'm gonna go before Niflheim, so wasted a little damage potential there, but still doing a ridiculous amount of damage here. So can't complain too much, especially with that miss. And I don't know why I did that. Could have at least gone strong there for that attack. Okay, well clearly this is the unit I need to kill this unit because it's just devastating them. And it doesn't even matter, so I'll just heal it right back. I guess it is Night, which probably helps me some versus the Platinum Dragons. But still... And I guess I should have put him in the middle. I just can't get to the Platinum Dragon. Alright, I've got the Vampire unit again, just barely caught in my hope. Yes, it did. So, this unit should be able to take Rancor pretty easily. Well, okay, I guess they just have no intelligence. So, then the question is, can he do 84 damage? Well, I guess it doesn't matter, because I just kill him with light weapons. Right, let's have Saradin wipe out this guy. And I did forget, shoot, I forgot to put the Euro sword on, but I don't think it will matter. And hopefully Ice Storm can do 3 damage to the Platinum Dragon. Now, actually I should have put on Strong to try to get a heal in. Although, I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Alright, well that was painless. Alright, another Princess unit. And I guess I can let go first. Okay. Don't think I'll quite be able to kill her with Niflheim. Doing pretty good damage with Thunder there. And of course that opens him up for that attack. I don't think I'm going to do 93 damage even if I go first with Niflheim. But I don't know, I guess I don't have that much resistance, so it's possible. Nope. I'd rather not have my leader lose more alignment, honestly. I pulled Saradin out to try to finish these guys off. And I put a Noto sword on... maybe I'll go first. Okay, so that was the most important. I'll go strong now. Youch. I should be able to kill the dragon. Did I miss? No, I guess only one of them. Although I probably could have killed the dragon. if I had gone with lightning too, so it's probably a mistake. But, oh well, there's no one else right at the doorstep, so I'll probably survive it. Right, now they got a 2 level 31 ledges. Other princess unit with hit cash, about to crash the party. Really much more worried about cash. Probably gonna take an alignment hit this fight just to get rid of the princess, so that I don't have to bring in a second unit to get damaged by her. I have been finding some alignment items anyway, so it's not like I'm in any danger of dropping down too far. And even if I did, I don't have the right items for the world card ending, so I don't know that it would really matter whether I have exactly 100 alignment or not. And I'm not sure that which ending I get is super important at this point. Just beating the game itself is the part I care about. Alright, I've got vampires standing in for lion because, well, it's permanent night now, and vampires have pretty much best defense. So let's see how that works out. Yep, that worked out really well. He's only level, actually, went on strong because the leader, that'll be interesting. So it's gonna make it harder to kill one of the pumpkin heads to start with, but at least very easy to avoid taking too much damage and not gonna have a pumpkin head double up and hit the wrong guy, I guess. Okay, wow, 29. Yeah, that's working out really well. The only thing is, it wasn't full to start with, so that's gonna be a bit of an impediment. Aha! I was worried about how much he would life suck, but that's even better because that was one of the big weaknesses. I had to wait for Lion to, or once Lion got hurt badly enough, I had to run away. Well, now I don't have to do that anymore. That's a waste of one pumpkin, but I don't really need to pumpkin anymore. And I guess, right, get rid of one of them, and then almost get rid of the second one, probably. And heal him back up. So, at this point, I'm kind of curious if he can life suck Kikosh. Probably not, but and probably I should have had the Kraken. Oh, he did. Alright, well, I did find 2 more blood, so I guess if I really want to, I can make a all-vampire unit to fight Kosh. I might do that, actually. Alright, had the boots in a newly reformed anti-quake unit. And I probably should have put my other devil in instead of the angel. I just didn't think about it. But this unit this is sufficient. It doesn't really need the best angel or the best devil to do the job. And I guess that frees them up for sticking them in some other unit where I need the damage output, where this unit I just need to not die, pretty much. So, looks like it'll work just as well as the previous incarnation. Pretty much just Canopus for the Eagle Man. I couldn't quite catch up to Hikash, but there's another Hikash coming, yay. So, instead, I will sit here and take some self attacks. I got Angel Wing equipped, so it shouldn't do too much. It being night also helps some. So I am a little surprised that it did 1 damage to the red dragon. life suck. So physical attacks, hopefully less on him, yep. And I guess there's really no reason to kill them. Let someone else get the XP and could also just send them back to base with a dead leader to buy more time. Alright, time to deal with Randalls. One of the nice things about a bunch of these boss groupings is that they just don't have anybody who can only do directed attacks. Or, well, directed is maybe the wrong word for it. They don't have anybody who just does melee attacks. Oh my god. Really? Only have one of them with level 31 Kraken? Well, but anyway, there's no real need to put somebody in the front line because I can't block any of their attacks anyway. So I don't gain anything by it. Alright, that was a good miss. Let me stick around for another round. Although probably I should deploy Eustace's unit to deal with this unit. Ouch. But unfortunately, I don't have another dragon for Eustace, and then it wouldn't meet the water unit guidelines anyway. I guess I could put a mermaid and a raven man up front for Eustace or something. Probably won't kill both of the devils, but I can kill one of them. Wow, 3 phantoms. At least I hit everybody this time. Finally do some damage to the leader. And get out of here and heal. 32. Alright, so we can clean up Akasha's weakened units before the other one gets there. So, just need a couple of hits. Okay, wow, that was the relic sword. I guess it's midnight, that helps too. Alright, round 2 for Randall's units. And it probably will bring out Eustace to finish him off if this doesn't do it. Well, I have a less unit to finish him off too, I guess I can choose. Alright, not quite optimal timing there. But hey, maybe I'll get some alignment for killing a double, even though it's 2 levels lower. And I said last fight that it's permanently midnight. That's not quite accurate. It is permanently like 9 PM or something. I guess maybe they didn't want to give too much advantage to low alignment characters. So theoretically, one could try to get like 30 alignment or something. That would probably be the optimal alignment for the end of the game. Really? Well, no reason to damage my leader further, I don't think. Repeat the last performance with a fully healed Akash, so it won't be quite as awesome, honestly. But okay, that's a good start. And just need another pumpkin hit. Alright, looking good. Good relic sword hit. I guess I gotta leave it on weak. Because that target attack could hit anyone, but it's still just not damage. And we'll heal it back. So then if we can do this in the right order, then I think we're pretty much golden. Yeah, this is really working out. Probably technically would have preferred to switch those two last attacks, but it doesn't really matter. So I guess I could put in 3 vampires. That would probably be the optimal unit to deal with the cache. 2 Halloweens and 3 vampires. But of course it would violate the water unit's setup. And I don't think I can really get a Nixie to survive in this mix. Alright, now I got Previa. Hikash decided to run away, which is going to be kind of a pain in the ass to deal with. He's got 240 HP left, so it's going to be kind of hard for the units to kill him. Although if I can do 50 damage with that one Kraken, then maybe it won't be too bad. I'm going to soften him up with the Tiamat unit, and then I've got a lower level Lich unit come out to try to replicate what I did with the Lich last time. And I also like to get that Lich unit up to 30 because the next stage I think is going to be mixed units with Liches in the back doing fire and ice damage, and people up front with big weapons doing fire or ice damage. Which should work a lot better than last time where it was only doing damage with the back line. And I won't have to well, I mean, there's 3 parts of Diablo. I'll be doing damage to the front part of it, won't be doing damage to something I don't care about for the most part. Well, I guess there'll be... If I'm doing area effect damage, some of it will be wasted because it'll be like cold damage versus things that can't take damage from cold. And the first time I did it, I did the cold side first because it was doing Quake, but I'm not really sure that's the best idea. Because the other side heals, so maybe I should take out the healing side first. I might do the fire side first. Alright, then we've got the sulfonators here. They healed back up some, but I don't think it really matter. Nope, not really. Oh, well. Go strong just in case. I just need to hit him. Alright, saved me a bunch of damage. And I have the pristine sword, so should kill him. I like the pristine sword, even though it has 2 less strength, it's only 13, but it has 7 int. So it's great for end game where you need as much int as possible to avoid taking damage from all these magical attacks. Let's see if Green and Kren, I think, are my mid-level Liches. Can do this or not, and I have 2 lower-level Liches as well. Or maybe 3, I forget. I have 6 or 7 Liches, it's kind of insane. Okay, definitely they're taking more damage. Last time, it's still not that bad. I have the Earth Rings and, whatchamacallit, Mystic. Yeah, that's a waste. Sure, and they'll probably go, yeah, next, and I'll take more damage. Alright, so now I really need... And I guess that wasn't a fire sword, right? And I was using the Dragon Claw, which has a whole bunch of different properties, so it appears to be a holy weapon. And I can take a little bit of extra damage to make sure that I actually kill him this time. Alright. And the unfortunate part is there's no way I'll be able to kill him without a frost weapon. Although this Kraken is level 20 28 or something is not really a very good Kraken. Probably missed all my Terra bonuses or something. It was the last one in there. I brought Tristan out to try to kill him off. I have a Siren in tow who's not really going to do any damage, but hopefully won't take too much either if she gets the first fire attack. That's it. I'm mildly curious about how well a Siren would do against the boss. The problem is going to be she's going to do Charm half the time like that, which won't work against Diablo. But she does do fire magic, and I don't think I'll have enough liches to fill the back row for every unit, so might as well try a Siren or two. I'll probably, probably prefer Ravenmen first, but I still only have 2 Ravenmen, so 6 liches and 2 Ravenmen, probably not enough. Ones to use Swath and destroy some liches. I think I'll go first, but then probably not again after that. It's unfortunate because I need probably both Swaths to kill them, and probably won't get that. Oh, got one of them, and I think the other Swath is stronger, so just leave it on strong. Oh, got everybody to go except the guy I needed. Well, he has the highest strength, but I think he does have the lowest agility. So if I put the other guy back there, I don't think he would have killed him. Although I guess if I'd gone on weak, then maybe it would have worked out. But I need to reorganize, get some fire units out. I gotta level up some Sirens, and my last 2 liches are level 28 and 24. I think everybody else is 30 plus. So I think I'm gonna end up with 7 units with 12 backline characters, 6 liches, 2 Raven men, and then 3 Sirens, which leaves me with 1, and I might be able to convert Denim back to a Siren, which is kind of ironic. Or I might not be able to. Alright, let's weaken up this Pumpkin Lich unit. And I don't know, I'm not sure if I'll go first or not. It's not. Oh, that's a good start. That's not quite as good. And I even do have a Thunder item on my Lord. I wonder if pumpkins can hit my leader. Probably so. I think they have before, actually. Yeah. I think it's time to run away. Alright, so we can take it out of Kosh. And oh, I am on the land. I put the Kraken up front because I thought I'd be in the water and he wouldn't be able to do direct attacks, so lost 3 black attacks, although at this rate it doesn't look like it'll matter. The combination of Knight and getting these units some levels. Well, that's interesting. I'm kind of surprised that the Kraken doesn't hit as hard as Dragon Master does. It doesn't make a lot of sense because they have like 230 strength. I mean, don't get me wrong, they have incredible strength. No, maybe it's just random. No, it seems to be consistently hitting lower. The Kraken has 255 plus strength. And I probably should have run away to let somebody else kill him to avoid getting... I don't know, it was just... This unit gets swathed, some other unit gets swathed. It's not that much damage to heal back. Alright, I've got a Siren Lich unit that I'm trying to get to 30 for my next strike to take out the boss with fire guys. And then I have Denna, who I need to lower her alignment. Well, this won't take 3 pumpkin hits, I guess, but it's kind of unfortunate that it didn't kill the other pumpkins. I guess I could have gone to weak, maybe kill them. I don't know. course, the Lich rehired everybody, but that's probably good for making XP anyway. And maybe I'll get a fire first. No, going for thunder. I guess Denim has much higher stats. So, ouch. Well, good thing I have a monk in this unit, I guess. Otherwise, the siren would be toast, which is still kind of suspect. Alright, so I think that will kill the leader. Healing. And the question is it worth sticking around? I don't know, probably just I can. As long as he goes first, I should be able to. So then I should be able to kill all of the, now. I probably should have predicted that pumpkins would go first. But 2 more firewalls should kill the pumpkins. And I might get 2 more firewalls, just depends on if the witch is feeling lucky. And a siren. Nope. A little late on that. Would have been nice round 1. Just needed 1 more hit. 1 more with this unit. Visit as the monk. Should be fine, because all I have is Dragon Masters left. And I guess really, so you don't really need to do that. I don't think so. The power shield on should do minuscule damage. Well, more damage than I thought. It won't matter after this round, I guess. And hopefully my Lich will go before their monk. That should do it. Then I'll go to strong briefly because I'm pretty sure their Dragon Master is insane and should go first. Alright. Gonna be net healing for the fight, so that's good. And then I don't know if I can kill them. I don't think so. Well, that would be really nice. No. Maybe I should have put Charm on the... Well, but Charm, I think, is intelligence-based, so there's never really much chance of charming her. I still, even with the power shield, might have a chance of hitting... Yeah, I can do it if I don't miss. Yeah, this is making the idea of 1 charm plus 1 followed by 1 firewall look pretty good. Alright, well, at least got those guys, and a level for the Lich. Boot around some units to get ready to go after Diablo. I'm going to go to the fire form first, so leaving cold and white units to take care of the enemy, and got a new configuration here. I put the Princess in front because my Nixie actually has more agility, so possibly she'll go first, but probably not. I got everybody with white items, so it shouldn't take much damage regardless. Except for the Princess, who has an Ogre shield. So she shouldn't take too much damage from vampires. And I don't know if there'll be any vampires. Well, she'll miss. It's probably strength and agility based, which she doesn't have a ton of. But if Ice Storm will just go, then I think we'll take care of everybody. Alright, that went pretty well. Alright, improvised Ronnie's unit to fight Gary's. Probably the worst thing is that the evil one is going to take ridiculous damage. I've Mystic Hammer on a bunch of people to try to get both offense and defense. Okay, that was probably not worth the gamble. I should just stay on strong. I don't think he'll be able to do quite enough damage to kill my evil one. But the SWAT should kill the front one. Unfortunately, guess I can go to weak. But there's still no way I'm gonna kill the back ones, I don't think. Nope. Oh, I got one more to go. Oh, oops. Well, I thought both the front ones had gone, so that will take out all the angels. A little risky. Now I'm definitely out of here. Right, see if I can finish Gary's off with white magic. I went ahead and swapped in engraved rings and demon helms and such. Of course, I go first. Nice damage. I need to get the other sylphs' alignment down to 0. Because although sylphs are kind of hard to reduce their alignment since they always go first, I guess I can finish off some units that are almost dead. Oops. A little bit too soon. Strong. Okay. Actually, yeah, I should have been on weak. I think, no, well, my leader has the Ogre shield, so she should be able to survive that, I think. She may not have to, no, she's gonna have to, and I should go strong, but she missed, so, or he missed. Alright. Alright, Norn's taking on a monk-based enemy. It's the monk Dragon Master Lich, and I'm on weak. So I should be able to take out the Lich, I think. And that one I think is the low alignment sylph that does a little more damage. Okay. So now just sit on strong and destroy them. I have a power shield on Fenril, so they're all just gonna focus on him and do pretty much no damage. And it's kind of funny. Actually do that much damage with Nixie, but I guess at level 31, she with the rune axe, she has like 100. Oh, I get to go again. I forgot. This is pretty insane. Right. I think that's 31 for fun. Alright, Deviner's unit's going to fire. I just built this. It's basically the configuration I'm going to use to take out the leader, except that I'll have the Kraken up front with a fire weapon. So I'll have 2 fire weapon direct attacks, and then the Lich is using fire magic. And then can swap the weapons and have the Liches use cold magic after that. I'm kind of hoping Warren will go next. Probably kill the princess anyway if he goes next. Okay, good miss. Right, let's kill the princess. I think that'll kill the princess. Alright, now go for weak. So we can take out the Liches. But Maelstrom should do it. Oh! So one more hit. Ouch. I guess I probably should have just run away. This is probably the last time I'll show the golem fight, but I reconfigured again because I need the Raven Man to do the fire direct attack, and then I lost the other Eagle Man because I was silly and didn't run away in time fighting Rashidi, so put in an extra double and put the Angel in the front line, but she just doesn't do as much damage as the doubles do. So, not really any huge significant difference, besides her doing 1 damage, which really just doesn't matter. I mean, the damage they do on melee just doesn't matter. I should probably just give them shields or something. Alright, and we brought Tiamat in to protect my guys going off to do their sneak attack. Long, slow sneak attack through the ocean. So I'm trying to save my boots just in case. Whoa, 142 damage, that's pretty serious. So I'll just go strong because there's no way Rancor is going to kill the Liches, but it will definitely kill the Princess. Hopefully I'll just go before she does. Put Angel Ring on, so it didn't do that much damage. And now that they're all gone, go to weak. Get a little bit more damage on the Liches, I guess. Alright, well, with that damage output, I might have a chance of killing the Lich. Alright, well, shame I missed the other one, but... got it. Alright, I should be able to heal back the damage he'll do then. So I may as well get extra XP. Or heal most of it back anyway. No, I should be able to heal it back exactly. Stick around to let the guy throw a little more fire at me. Alright, got Ronnie's unit, and I've got a bunch of white items on it. Got everybody in the back boost. What I'm trying to do is kill the sylphs, or at least kill one sylph. Ow. Yeah, it's almost gonna kill him. And it's, well, even though it's my highest HP evil one, he came up almost the whole way as a wild man in evil one, so he's definitely not, oh come on, does not have the intelligence, put it that way. Okay, that's unfortunate, because that means I'm not going to be able to keep a weak target on a sylph, although if I keep missing the sylph, it may not matter. And of course, I only hit the vampires, so impactful. And now weak is going to hit the vampire. Oh well, I'm not going to be able to kill this unit with my other unit. Gotta kill somebody here. Okay, so that's probably good enough. Alright, 3 white items for the back line and a Euro sword for the Kraken leader. Ready to go here and get obliterated by some white attacks so that I can at least only take 2 of them this time. Alright, that's not terrible. A lot of it is that they, even though their white resistance, at least the Lich's white resistance, I think is lower than evil ones, but they have so much intelligence that... Oh, come on, let's get 1 firewall. Okay. Alright, that should be enough, actually, I think. That combined with Ice Storm. If I can hit them... So Euro Sword I should do it well. Okay, just hit. Okay. Well... 50%, can't complain about 50%. Alright, now I just need 1 more firewall and 1 more hit. Alright. I should get somebody level, yeah. Alright. Got, Randall's again. I'll probably have higher agility than the doubles. No, guess not. Trying to take out the other people first, so missing Randall's is not that big of a deal. I guess I can go back to weak. Really is killing my monk, who has the engraved ring on, but I don't think that's one of my best monks. So now I just have to hope won't charm me because the Kraken is going to be highest health. Alright, might as well just run away if I can. Alright. The opinion leader swapped in 2 engraved rings and a Durandal. Not that the engraved ring will really help my hero, but lower the damage. Oh, come on, miss, miss, miss. Oh, man. I think part of it has got to be alignment. With all these high alignment Kraken, I mean, it's not a huge part of the equation, but since they have so much intelligence, that's the only thing you can think is that a bunch of them are stuck on like 90 or 100 alignment, so it makes them easier to charm at night, and now it is perpetually night. Alright, well, let's at least get 2 area effects off and then skedaddle. Alright, not as much as I hoped, but then it is stuck at midnight now. Alright, that's about it, I think. Alright, let's soften this unit up and then let Witch or the Sirens kill them. So let's just see how much damage I do. I might go strong after this. No, I didn't equip optimal items, so should be okay. Yeah, alright, and now we just gotta run away as soon as possible. Which might be here. Alright. Let's see if Marjorie can finish them off. Of course, I don't go first. It's gonna hurt. Well, maybe that'll help a little bit. I really just need 1 attack, though, I think. Yow. Well, if somehow I don't kill all of them now. Maybe I should have put on strong earlier to kill all those. Okay, hopefully that will do it. Well, good enough. Can't really do that much more harm. Alright, better get some levels out of that. I guess I just leveled Native Siren's last fight. Alright, now I've got the other half of the old Yusha's super units. Also with a princess. And I think they'll go first. Yusha's might go first. No. This is one place where I really would have rather they charmed me because I've got all holy items and no one should have beat the holy. And hopefully that'll at least get rid of the doubles. Alright. So now it should just be... Can my attacks actually hit them? Maybe I forgot to put a white weapon on her, but I guess it doesn't really matter all that much. Alright, good luck with that. Perfect. I kinda wanted to see her try to stab someone. Alright, now I just gotta hit him. Alright, it worked out really nicely. Alright, we'll get a chance to see her stab someone, maybe. Nope, or try. Oh, come on. Well, he's almost... Alright, he tried to run away, which is kind of unfortunate because I've got to deploy Lion right behind this to take care of Hikash. Or not Lion, Zingle, the vampire unit. So, I may have to use a bell or something to see. Alright, I was thinking I didn't need to bell anyone, but Zingle was already out. I had put my Black Dragon back in to get out course, it's permanently night. Helps a lot. Alright, so I just need another pumpkin to go. Okay, that's not too bad at all. And I guess I may as well keep it on weak to life up the right person. Okay, that's pretty much the perfect order there. Keep him strong for his hit. And then, even if we go a little out of order, I think we'll be able to... Okay. Yeah, that's all we needed. Now we just... As long as we don't miss. Alright, that should do it. And then I'll get a hit on... Well, an attempt on my cash. Alright. I have so few units here, I'm just going to take all the hits and try to do what damage I can, so I don't have to use too many bells and boots and such. Yeah, I'm not too surprised by that. And then, if I had more vampires or wanted to make more vampires, the perfect follow-on unit to this, I think would be... Ouch. 3 vampires and a Kraken. Alright, get another Previa Platinum Dragon unit. This time I'm going to try mostly melee attacks. Should have gone strong one more. Well, at least that didn't hurt. So I got flame swords on both my opinion leader and the Kraken. I could have put the Platinum Dragon in front too, I guess. I just haven't had much luck with the dragon hitting anything with agility-based attacks, so thought it'd be better to do 2 attacks that are hints-based. Alright, it's getting pretty bad here. I guess it's gonna get a cold, which will go to... No, I should be able to take the cold, and then take a physical hit, which will also go at the octopus, which I can take. And that's unfortunate. Alright, now I'm really dead. But I should be able to at least hurt them so somebody else can take them out. It's really not a very good Kraken, I must have swapped it around. Alright, here's my lowest level Lich Siren unit. I'm not sure how this is really going to work out. I did put some protective items on. Cold item for the Siren, Earth for the Lich, and the Denobaz. Actually, I don't think that is Denobaz, it's another use. Okay, well, at least doing some damage. And they're not going to die directly. So, should be able to take all the damage this fight. And get 2 kills, which is all I need probably to get a level for most of the backline. Alright. And then I'll probably have to toss them back into the base to deal with the cash. Well, just got 2 attacks, but not really. Attacks I needed this fight, I guess. Fire is just not going to do all that much to him. Youch. Yeah, definitely going to have to... Well, 3 firewalls. Pull someone in to deal with the flash. Just going to use... Preload. Alright, let's try to finish off, or at least, damage Previa a little bit more here. A little bit worried about the general, so he could get hit 3 times there. And Francis in front doesn't really do, or the Angel, I probably should have pulled someone else in for this particular configuration since I'm right on the base. But I wanted Ice Storm. Okay, he's on strong, so he should hit the Angel and not kill her. And if we can get a couple of hits, we might just finish him off anyway. Yeah, there's no excuse for not putting someone else in, because since I was sitting on the base, it'd be easy to just put in someone for the Angel. Alright, let's follow the action for Fogel. It's basically the same as Debonair's unit I put together, except Fogel in front. And I got him set up like this so that it would minimize the number of... Well, I guess I should have realized. Well, it doesn't really matter. Minimize the number of Angel Halo hits on Fogel, because I think he's weak to white. I think we'll find out shortly here. Yeah, well, I don't know about weak, but he's certainly not super strong against it. We've got Angel Wings on the Liches, and they are both level 30-something, so that certainly helps. I'm not too worried about Halos on... Well, I guess they both did. Oh, crap. Took him so long to go, I thought he'd gone already. Oh, that's a good miss. Okay, I just need another Phantom. And then I think we're going to Boogie. Yes, we could do some damage to Gary's, but not that much damage. No one has a white sword. Alright, now I've got double Kraken unit. With the Raven Man, which I'm planning on using to do massive fire damage to Diablo. Let's see. Okay, good miss. Let's see how well they do. I think they unfortunately have high alignment, so they may not do as much damage as I'd like. Should have tried to lower their alignment earlier, I guess. Alignment's very sticky, so when you get to 0 or 100, and unless you get way, way over-leveled, you're gonna stay there. Which is not really a bad thing. It would be a pain to always have to worry about it. I just didn't realize early on that I would want to have 0 alignment. I mean, honestly, it's not normally a big deal. I guess it's late now. Alright, if you hit him twice, maybe outside shot at it. Well, didn't hit him twice. Alright, now we got Ronnie's unit. I'm gonna finish off Kosh. And I might just kill him if I can go first. Yeah, this is Dragon Masters have insane strength and 0 alignment. Great combination at this. Gearing up, ready to go. Alright, gearing up, ready to go, take out the fire part of Diablo, and unfortunately, I think Cash come back almost undamaged. So, I have a bunch of people with ridiculous strength, all over 200, and 0 alignment, all of them. And, as you can see, General has the least strength, he's about 302 strength. Everybody else has... I'm sorry, he has 202 strength. The Dragoners have about 230 strength, and the Kraken has 255. And the Kraken only has 40 alignment, for whatever reason. All my Krakens, well, I guess they had to have 60 to get promoted, and it's one of those things where it's binary, right? It either goes to 0 or goes to 100. I think... Kraken gets to go hit. I think that is all the attacks I have. Alright, I'm gonna get a non-standard princess unit here because they've got Seraphim, front line, so no real reason to have melee, besides his third attack, probably. But I don't know that I'll be here for the third attack, I think, by that point. I'll have three. Okay, not too bad. Yeah. Okay, that was the big damage I wanted to do right off, so I'll go back to strong. So now with the heal, I'll have enough to stick around, I think. Yep. Lucky he'll jihad. General is and he has an agility. Alright, so now I should be able to just clean him up and heal up. And I could stick around for a third round, but there's really no reason to, because I don't have any more hills. So after the heal, I'll just boogie. Oh, there goes her alignment. Actually, no, she doesn't. Doesn't matter. Alright, see you later, Garys. Alright, the boots Medel's super black melee unit back in, because it's just not going to get there in time. Not necessarily because he's going to take the town, but because other units are in the way, unfortunately. If I don't miss, I'll just take another 50 damage. Alright, let's finish off Gary's. Certainly missed the Durandal on Tristan. Really? I kinda thought that she would do more than one damage, but I think that's actually my high alignment. Yeah, it's my high alignment Nixie. Which makes a lot of difference. Youch. I'll be healing for a while, I guess. I'm actually gonna leave it on strong. So hopefully healer to go. Good miss. And now I should have one last attack. Princess fight in the river as I start swimming toward the enemy base. And I really should go first. Okay, or not. Alright, got the princess. So the key here is that I can control this particular boss, or this, well, it's not really a boss, this particular unit. So if I kill the leader, then instead of spawning another random something, I'll get another princess here. So what I want to do is not kill the leader of any crazy unit, or actually any unit, just keep, or I'm sorry, don't destroy the unit, just keep killing the leader and letting that one come back. Alright, made some progress swimming over toward the enemy base. We've got dragon, Kraken unit squatting in the water. I don't know if I'll go first or not. Well, I did. I guess basically it's going to take probably 2 maelstroms and whatever the black dragon's thing is. Probably not going to do 120. Probably wouldn't have done 100 anyway. We've got Angel Ring. I'm surprised that only did 1 because the Angel Ring isn't on the Kraken. I guess it's strength based. Whoa. Yeah, so maybe it was a mistake to put the angel ring on. Monk, I don't know. Raincore, that's what it is. It's probably not gonna kill him. No. So I should have had a weak to start with. Yeah, I don't want to kill the monk, so I'll run away and let someone else kill him. Alright, I healed this unit. I'm gonna try to take out the princess like I usually can. Unless something messes up with a miss to the princess. Take a little more damage, I guess, because I didn't kill it. Although I should be able to run away after round 1 anyway. There's no point to mess around at this point. I should run away as soon as possible. Just only goal is to kill the leader so that more damage. It's alright. Well, I missed, so didn't take any damage. Alright. So as soon as I can run. Although I guess I should count and figure out that I can heal some reason. And I probably should have put it back to weak to try to kill the lich. But I might get it anyway. Yeah, got it. Alright, I guess as soon as the lich attacks, I can probably flee. Well, I guess that's a positive return on not fleeing anyway. And I probably should go back to weak to make sure I kill the lich, but I should anyway. Okay, now maybe? Oh. Okay. Just wait for the end. Alright, well I healed the monk back up, which was the main concern. Brought the unconventional princess unit back out, because I'm fighting the same unit pretty much. And I don't really want to kill Gary's here. What I want to do is hurt him enough that he'll go run and hide somewhere long enough for me to take the base. So much for her alignment. Ouch. And I guess for this unit, it's a shame that I have to have the Nixie, because it just doesn't do very much. I guess I could put her up front and put another caster in the back instead of having the trigger. I do have another angel. I'll think about it. Alright, so I don't want to kill him, but I do want to get him pretty low, so he'll actually run away instead of just charging back. I've probably taken enough damage that I can flee in time. Who could be a problem if he charms someone, but even if I can't kill him immediately, or I can always retreat out my training leader. Okay, good. So should at least be able to severely damage the doubles, which is the first step toward rendering this unit manageable. That's pretty good overall. Actually, that's great. I should heal up more than they did. Which you can't ask for anything more than that. So, this actually is a unit I suppose I could kill the leader without killing the TMF if I got fairly lucky. Probably hard to force that. Okay, goodness. Ideally what I do is get the leader down to like 20 HP, then he would go run off and hide somewhere. But at this rate, Oh, the Kraken should be able to kill him. And eventually after I healed this up before, but still not in terrible shape. And so if I don't miss, then I should be able to kill him, and then he'll go back to base and revive, which means I'm still in control of which units are out. So it's good. I don't have any that I know of currently generals that will go after my guys. He's just running for the town over there to heal up, which I'm happy to do for now. And the princess unit is, or the third princess unit, I think, is up. So it's good to have 3 of these because I can control them very easily. So I think I'm in business here as long as I don't do something silly. I do have somebody coming toward the fanbow, whatever the forward base is. That's going to take a little bit of damage. But, okay, killed her, can run away for next fight. If anybody's close, I might have to use something. I don't know. I have a couple options. I can use a heal, or I can go back to base and get a different monk. I think I still have a billion heals, so I might just do that. And go back to base. So I don't want to give this position up. Back to base, I just need to heal for a little bit to get back to like 200-ish. Maybe able to afford that. That doesn't matter, it's at full HP. And that'll speed me back to base. Alright, I'm trying not to kill the leader here, so... I'm sorry, I'm trying to kill the leader, not the group. So I kind of done something rather weird here. Leader. What I want to do is have the sylphs damage the back row, and then have Fogel, Ayanuki, the leader, except leave it on leader, and then strong. I need to not kill them at that point and take the Phantom. Probably is enough to run away. Well, maybe not. No, that's unfortunate. I'd rather take the Phantom that's even across everybody. Well, I guess it'll still even out some. Alright, I think I did that. Pulled Zingle out. Things are getting a little crowded here with Pravia behind him. And the Kraken's HP may be a bit of an issue, but at least it has ridiculous defense. So, no, probably not. Alright, now if I can just keep... Alright, great. So that should be enough to give it to me. Okay, perfect. And now I can go back to strong. Take an attack. Oh well. Youch. It's one downside of having the Kraken, though, is I take a white attack on the vampire. Alright, well, not that big a deal. Come on. Let's go, Pumpkinhead. Okay, and now I really need to not miss because I need the HP. Well, like I said, the order could have been better, especially since I have a good chance of missing. Okay, good. Swath is not going to kill him, wouldn't kill him, but I do like 30-40 damage. Okay. So... I don't think I'll be able to stay for Ayanuki is the only thing. So this is round 3. I can stay for this hit and the counter. Not for Ayanuki, it was Ayanuki. Actually, it'll hit the Pumpkinhead who has the power shield. No, I shouldn't kill the Pumpkinhead. Yeah. close, but okay. And then, I mean, basically what I want to do is make sure that I damage him enough. And I think actually is a waste. I think he'll run away as long as his titans are dead. But I want him to run around and waste some time so I don't have someone else. Alright, we did get Hikash on the move. Gary's is still healing. So now I have put Zingle's anti-Hikash unit back in base. Pulled out the Tiamat monk unit to go after this unit. Because the Ruby Dragon is off with a Raven Man, which I'm trying to catch the swimming party to have 7. So I'll have 5 units, well, 3 units with double lich, with liches, 2 units with sirens, although one has a siren and a muse, and then 1 with 2 Kraken, 1 with the Kraken, and, or yeah, 1 with the Kraken and a Ruby Dragon. Should come back to strong. I'm not going to do a lot of damage this fight, I guess. This is one of my substandard Kraken. I don't know how I got substandard Kraken in this group. Although, part of it may just be, it's permanently night now, and I think that Kraken has 100 alignment. But I don't think he's one of the better Kraken. He's like 20 strength behind or so he probably missed out on one of the turrets. Okay, well, the one nice thing about having the Kraken be consistently lower HP is that all of the targeted cold attacks go to the Platinum Dragon, so I can't complain about that. Alright, I put Mystic Helm on the Monk and Earth Charm on Tiamat, so I should have a little bit better defenses this fight than I did last fight, where I just and I'll need those defenses on the Monk because I'm getting, oh well, I guess I'll kill it with Rancor. Alright, didn't take much damage from cold anyway. Alright, this is looking quite good. I don't remember him running away, is the only problem. He's probably going to come right back to base, but I'm not sure that that actually worked anyway, because Rancor almost never comes before the enemy actions. It's just a slow dragon. Yeah, so he's probably not going to run away. He's probably just going to keep charging straight at the base. But I killed the additional pieces of, but not the leader of the princess units, and they didn't always come back as princess units. So I think I'm wrong about that. I think actually, if it goes back to base, it might come out as a different unit. Alright, things are mostly in my control right now, except what happens when I kill this guy. So the worst possible thing that could happen would be a golem unit appears right after I kill this one, because I don't have the flyer that could deal with the golem unit down there. I put in a Ruby Dragon, Kraken plus Raven Man instead to try to attack the boss. So I don't have a great way to get a flyer down there. Like, I could boot it to Fanba, but that's pretty far away from where I am right now, and when I kill this guy, he's gonna appear right on the end of the boss. So I guess we'll see what happens. Alright, I had to boot Zingle's unit in down here, and since I've already defeated his helpers, I put in Weird Tigers. Hopefully, yeah, they do pretty good too. Don't have quite as good a defense as the Vampire, but they actually have more strength, and more agility. Okay, that's nice with the Relic Sword on that. Kraken. Alright. So then, the only downside is once I kill him, who knows what will spawn. Probably another one of him, but who knows. I guess we're gonna find out. finally cleared out an opening and snuck in right after they swung through. Now, I'm not really sure how to get them to hit the right side. I'm gonna try best. Well, first they'll probably go. That's not a bad start. Power shield, so it'll take a little bit more damage, but... And healing, well that's... Okay, I hope he doesn't cast healing too much, but... Okay, so they went. I kind of thought maybe Raven Man would go first, so I don't know really how to target the right side. Hopefully best. We'll just make him go now. Well, it's kind of good he missed, actually, I guess. As strange as that sounds. Okay, well, that bodes ill. Especially given that the Raven Man has like 190 or 200 agility. This unit I should be able to survive a lot of damage if we keep going, and if the Raven Man dies, I don't really care. That's interesting. So Quake really didn't hurt the dragon at all. I wonder why the Ogre did. They both have really high strength. I don't know why that is. Just keep him at best. And he keeps hitting that one. Why is he trying to do Inferno? That's not going to be good now. Okay, so finally got some damage, and I should be able to shoot a fire at it. The question is, can I hit it? No. Okay, so I think I'm going to stay because the Raven Man has pretty good defense. With the power shield, he can take Swath probably too. Only got one hit, so let's see if we can do a little more. Okay, he should be fine with it. Let's see, what else? Healing? Really? So, wow, we've done 3 rounds, and it's healed in 2 out of 3 rounds. That's not going to work long term. I can't kill it that fast. If it's going to heal, especially if I can't hit it. Yeah, well, I think it's time to run away. It's not bode well. Alright, I gotta re-equip. Alright, round 2. I got 2 Eskandale swords. I'm just gonna move them each fight, so I only have 2 of them. And they're by far the best fire swords that I have. Bully's axe movement's better, I'm actually not sure. Whoa! Yeah, so I put Power Shield on the Siren. That will help her. Well, so Finral has really high agility. So I can spare losing the Lich and the Siren. Finral has a chance to go. The Kraken probably doesn't. I don't need the Siren after this fight because I just need to do fire damage with her to the right side. The Lich is not one of my better Liches, and I can use a revive on him if I want to. So let me try to get one hit from Finral. So if I run away without taking damage, it's just not going to scale. Okay, so then the question is, do I try to get the Kraken to hit? But I mean, every fight so far, the Kraken has gone after the 2. So I don't know. I think I'm better off waiting because if I come back later, I can use a heal all on this unit and maybe do some damage later. So I'm going to go into retreat. After if I can get 50 damage each fight, then I can kill it. Alright, I've got Debonair in this unit. He's not as powerful as Tristan, at least based on probably getting fewer turret bonuses since he came later. But he's a 0 alignment, so I'm with him over Tristan. We got power shields on the back, so that's not going to work out because it's going to do more fire damage, although both these guys are pretty resistant to fire. I think... Really? Oh man. Yeah. That's no good. Just got one more time. Okay, that's also not good. Wow, 107 damage when I had power shield on. Okay, so I get 1 round. Okay, I guess that's below where it was before. Okay, and then... Alright, so actually this is going to turn out to be really good. I don't miss. Okay. that worked out really well. And if I had turrets or something, actually, turrets may not work against Diablo. I guess it doesn't matter since I'm not using turrets. Well, hopefully I can do that again. If I can do a fight like that again, I might have a chance. Alright, got another Lich, and then Deneb. I couldn't lower Deneb's alignment. Maybe I should have spent some more time at it, but I just didn't have time. They're always going first, so I'll go strong. Suck if I cast the wrong spells to Lich, though. Maybe it would be a better idea. Whoa! Okay, well, too much for her. And... okay, well, at least I'm gonna do some damage. I guess I don't really need Rashidi if I can't convert her. Okay, but this may work out if I can hit. And then I'm definitely running like a little girl. Okay, that was my weakest Lich, because that's what I only did. 14 damage. No, it's not worth sticking around. If I come back, there's no need to raise or I can use an all heal and a heal on the Lich or something if I have to. Alright, now I have the double Kraken unit, which is probably one of the better units. Got double Escondale up front and power shield on the back, because the whole idea is just to keep... oh boy. Okay, so I gotta do 64 damage just to keep treading water. I don't know. I'm afraid that if I don't, too weak. Could have saved a little damage, but I don't know. I had done the last one. I did the Inferno to the wrong part of him, so I don't want to do that. Okay, at least no misses. Okay, so now decision time. So I'm doing fine with HP, but who knows what he'll do in a round. And he healed the first time. I hit him 3 times, got positive damage. The odds of me hitting him 3 times in a row, I don't know. I kind of like that this unit could fight again. You know, be conservative. Alright, now for an interruption. Got hit with the flying unit. I guess my guys are not quite as close together as I thought they were for some reason. But here we are, and try not to totally get destroyed, and it's not off to a good start. Okay, that's a little better. Yeah, at least the wavering is working out defensively. Okay. So I'm going to take the most damage from myself, it looks like. But not enough damage to run away. Maybe. Well, I need to do more damage regardless. I have to boot someone else in, probably. Better boot this guy back. Yeah, he's pretty good first. Alright, got my high sky unit back. So this will be the 6th fight, yeah. Got 2 more units, but this is the 2nd or 3rd unit to fight. Alright, Quake's not a horrible way to start this. So sometimes I've been having my Raven Man go after the left-hand side, so I think I'm gonna start going back. Oh wow, it's not well. I guess he's on. They have the power shield on him, so okay. So those guys are slugs, and the Kraken, who has more agility than the dragon, will still hit the head even if I'm on strong. So oh no. Yeah. Okay, so now they've all gone. Well, I didn't get obliterated. I guess this is the positive thing about healing. Okay, don't miss, don't miss. Oh, F. The dragon just has no agility. I mean, it looks good on paper. gonna take a risk here. I've already done 8 damage so far. Basically, like 5 minutes of damage or something. Okay, and then again, I'm gonna assume that Raven Man's going next. Okay, now I'm positive damage at least. If he doesn't heal or kill me. Okay, that I probably. Yeah, well. Okay, so that's good, that's good. And then I'm not. Wow, he actually hit him. Okay, so that's incredible. That means I can actually do this perhaps. Alright, time for my top Dragon Master. This time I should just go on strong. Well, that's not one of my top wishes. Probably, I got power shields in the back of that, so it has to. Here. Youch. Alright, well, it doesn't matter. If they do something that's hit all, then the siren's just dead. Well, I guess it's better than dying. Okay, well, that's also very helpful. That's probably a big problem with making Siren all just do Charm first round is that she's not even 50% of the time useful as possible. Okay, so that looks really good. Of course, the mist doesn't help. It's really tempting to go again. I don't care if the Siren dies. 167 is a lot up front. The Lich is full health, but I think I'm gonna run away. I've got another Lich unit right behind it, which is my 2 best Liches, so I should be able to kill it with that unit. Alright, now we got to knock this guy back. I don't think I really want to kill him. I might, Lucius might go first. No? Did I turn animation off somehow? Right, there's fucking items. So that's a lot of damage. Ouch. And she has no strength. It's not a lot of damage on him. Well, pretty much have clinched killing probably everybody but the leader, which should be enough to get me a win. That's no good. Okay, good. Missed. Really what I want to do is knock him back without killing him. And probably go strong. Because if I kill him, someone might just appear right in the middle of the end of the boss fight, which would be really bad if I got him down to 80 HP. Well, part of the boss fight is just one piece of the boss. Although once the healing thing is gone, I would think I should be able to kill the Quake piece kind of at my leisure. Just get, I don't know, make some mostly flying units, maybe flying units plus Kraken or something like that. And just go at it from there and hammer on him until I get it done and then come back with him. I'm gonna go ahead and use my strength, agility, well, at least strength and intelligence on these units because this is the last unit I have to kill him, and let me make sure I'm at 240, they're already at 255. So one more, probably for her. It's probably like 253 or something. 252. I don't think the item counts, so I'm going to use the last strength on her. And I don't think it's a waste because, or one last strength, I'll save it for some other melee person, I guess. I'm going to use her for all 3 phases of the fight, and then I'm going to use these are the 2 best Liches, Warren and Saradin. I'm going to use these Liches for the next 2 phases, at least. And maybe I'll use them for the last phase, I'm not sure. They both have 230 anti-check, so I'll give each of them 2, and see which of them randomly have the least amount. So, I guess the other thing I can do is use the promote. So 244, 246. So use one more int. Oops, it's agility. I guess I should have used the HP earlier. Maybe I'll hold on to that for some other match. Luck just doesn't do very much. I'm going to go ahead and promote. Well, the problem is I don't think she's... Ronnie, no, Ronnie is 31. Okay. So we'll go ahead and promote her twice. And promote her again. And maybe I should use... If I'm going to do that, she's already got HP off. I can use some whole heal. So... just HP all of them, kind of in round robin fashion. And I hope that I can finish it with this. And I'll leave the Kraken when it's got enough HP. And probably just focus on witches. Sorry, it's taking a little bit. But I think this last bit of superpowering should make a big difference. Right, and we've got a bunch of healing left. You can see I got 2 crowns. I don't think I really need crowns at the moment. Alright. Not as much HP as I would have hoped on Sardin because I didn't get good rolls, but... Alright, so let's take a look. Now I got 251 ents. So 31, 247 ents, 246 HP, 310 HP, 255 strength with Escondel. Alright, so I don't see how it gets much better than that. Let's see what happens. Let me make sure I have it equipped. Yeah, okay, equipped. So if I can finish him off. And I think if I get rid of the healing side, then everything else should just be easier. Start strong. And hopefully power shields will be enough for Quake. Okay. Okay, so he didn't heal, that's good. So we may have to revive someone. Really interesting. Whoa, that's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna have to revive one of them. Okay, so clearly what I should have done is use a bunch of stats on one person and then just put them in a high sky unit and do it again and again. Yeah, I think I'll retreat. And then I'll probably run back and heal because everybody's really far down. I don't have enough all heals to keep that up. And I want to put the Nixies in. Alright, well that's it for now, I think. Thanks for watching part 3.